Hi Steve, so I thought I'd just record this quick video for you for my one golden nugget, which is something that has changed my life dramatically, not just my business life, but actually everything in my life, which is coming across an understanding of something called the three principles, but which basically, it doesn't really matter what you call it, but what the three principles points towards is that we create our version of reality from the inside out. So we live in an inside out created experience, not the other way around. Which means that, and how it's helped me in my everyday life and especially my business life is because your everyday circumstances and experiences can't create your state of mind. In other words, they can't actually make you upset because an experience is actually a projection of your current state of mind or your thinking in the moment. So it looks like we live in an outside-in world, where a supplier lets you down and you get that feeling of disappointment, but actually that feeling of disappointment has to come from your thinking first. You create that. And you know that's true because on one day you feel a certain way about it, and on another day you feel a different way about it. So if it was coming from the outside in, it would always be the same. So this has proved really helpful to me certainly when dealing with stressful situations, because I used to be very stressed and angry and anxious and upset about things, and now I'm not. And it lets me tap into a universal power of wisdom and insight instead of getting stuck in my own thinking about it. So the situation can't be stressful. It's only my thinking about it that causes me the feelings of stress. The thought is actually thought is the conduit between the formless and the form. And what I mean by that is the power to think, or the power to give me an insight, or the power to give me an anxious feeling, or the power to give me a stressful feeling, or the power to give me a happy feeling, and the world of the form, which is my actions, the circumstances, what I do as a result of that. And what people tend to do is, well, first of all, they don't see that it's thought, and secondly, if they do, they shoot the messenger, or they try and control it. Now, you can't control the next thought that's going to come into your head. And knowing that really is also helpful, because then thoughts become like the clouds in the sky on a rainy day. You don't have to do anything with the weather. You just kind of let the weather take care of itself. The system is kind of designed to kind of help you with that respect. So, you get into a situation where you're feeling your thinking, that feels stressful. Don't do anything with it. Do nothing with it. Just let it pass. This too shall pass. So that's been probably the most helpful thing in my life, but especially in business, because it's really easy to want to react to situations, and that tends not to go very well. It's very different to allow those feelings to subside and then to react from a place of wisdom. So that's my golden nugget. I'll send it to you in a written format as well. I hope that's useful, guys. And yeah, cheers. Speak to you soon. Bye.